Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am filming a ton of videos for you guys because I have a lot of stuff to show you. And then for this video, I have another independent makeup company order. This is from Aromaleigh. I got a ton of samples because there are a ton of colors on the website and they're all gorgeous and I couldn't decide. I bought 13 colors and then I got 4 samples in my order. Aromaleigh is like one of the oldest independent like makeup companies. They've been around since 1998, so they are 16 years old, which is insane. This is another company I heard of through Evolution of a Foodie, because that's where I get all my independent makeup information from. I believe they do a subscription called the Visage, maybe that's someone else. I don't actually remember, unfortunately. But Evolution Foodie has reviewed their shadows before, and she has said that they are some of the best shadows she's ever used, and I definitely have to agree. Like, I'm very, very impressed. I'm kind of sad I didn't get full sizes. The baggies aren't bad. I put them in jars and I can use them, and honestly, like, I've never gone through an eyeshadow yet because I have so many of them, but these are just, I've swatched them, looking at my hand. They're absolutely stunning, so definitely go check them out. I can put the link in the down bar below. But let's just go through what I purchased. So like I said, I got 13 samples that I purchased on my own, and I got 4 free samples with my order. I thought that was really, really cool. A lot of the samples I purchased were from the Hannibal collection. She has collections. She has one based on like Hannibal, there's one based on Sherlock, and then she has ones based on like dryads and just really interesting things. Like there's one like based on like female, like strong female, I guess female women, strong women in history that we don't really talk about in history. So I think that's really cool. Some of these I can't pronounce, so please forgive me if I sound ridiculous. I'm going to start with my samples here, even though they're way at the bottom of my hand. So like I said, I got 4 samples right here. This first one is Clotilda. This one is from the Strong Women collection, Saint Clotilda. And this is a gray with gold highlights and a multi-chrome blue, green, red kind of shimmer. The descriptions of the colors are very, very descriptive. Wow, words. But they're very flowery written, but in a good way, not a bad way. I'm not saying these very well. They're great descriptions of the colors. And so this is Clotilda right here. And these are all dry swatches over bare unprimed skin, so you guys can see how pretty they are. This next one, this is Katerina. This one I did not find on the website, so I think it might be an older collection. I like how she puts the collection on the names. There's the website right there, made in the US, and then how it's like a sample. This is Katerina right here. It looks kind of like a deep purple color. This is Ukasima. This is from the Dragon collection. I believe this is like a Japanese water dragon, something like that. So yeah, see, she says like the Serpents collection. Dragons. So that's pretty cool. I love dragons. This is a metallic white with gold undertones. I wrote down the color descriptions, like truncated versions of them. And then this last one is Victoria, which is again from the same collection as Katerina. So I don't know if this is just a discontinued collection. And then this is it right here. It's like a really pretty like sage shimmery green. And then let's get to the ones I purchased. Unfortunately, I did not do these in the same order. I wrote them down, so please forgive me if it takes me a little time to find them on my notes. This first one is Cat Emporium. This is from the Sherlock collection. I purchased this because this involves cats. I know, Evolution of a Foodie, she did the entire Brilliant Deductions collection, and so that's kind of the review I read, and this was one of the shades. And I thought about getting this before, but it's cat and it's red and I liked it, so I purchased it. It is this one right here. It's more of like a rusty orange kind of red. It's described as a cinnabar frost with a jade green shimmer, and that's a very, very good description of it. This next one here, this is Antler Velvet. This, I believe, is from the Hannibal collection. As I said, most of what I got is from the Hannibal collection. I believe Aromaleigh has I got glitter all over my pants. Aromaleigh does like weekly sales. So I believe like it's 25% off of any size, I believe. So these sample baggies, some of them are like 75 cents, so that's really awesome. This is Antler Velvet from Hannibal. It's a buff brown with copper highlights and like a green-red shimmer with like a khaki undertone. It's very, very pretty. It's a little bit more on the sheer side, at least swatch dry, but it's a really nice like shimmery neutral color. This is Password Protected. This is also from like the Brilliant Deductions Sherlock collection. This is a muted warm mauve with copper. And that's, I mean, like I said, that's a very like shortened description of it, but this is a really pretty color too. Like I like these purples with like these gold coppery kind of shimmery overlays. This next one is one I'm going to mispronounce. This is Karina, maybe. It's from the Dryads collection. It is, well, maybe you know what? Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. It is a deep brown green with strong red to violet duochrome, and it is, again, I'm gonna keep saying it, very, very pretty. Like it is a really like deep brown, like olive khaki kind of green, and that's it right there. This next one I'm also gonna mispronounce. This is Osiris. It's also from the Dryad collection. I think I just really like the Dryad collection. This is a gold to green duochrome in a matte fawn base. And again, this one is a little bit on the sheer side, dry, but like the duochrome to it is really pretty. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see that, unfortunately, but it is very gorgeous in real life, and I bet like if I used that foiled or over primer, it would really, really shine. Next is Echo. This is also from the Dryads collection. Again, I just love Dryads, apparently. This is a soft, warm caramel with a verdant duochrome, and this is really pretty. I'm going to say it about all of these. It's right there. This one, it looks French. You know, I'm gonna try. That's that one. It's from the Dragon collection. It is a chromatic color with copper, teal, and evergreen. This had a very, very long description. Apparently this is just like all the colors forever, and it actually is really interesting looking. Like, it is like super duochrome. Like, I'm not even sure how to describe this. This is definitely like a gold, green duo. It's really pretty. It's right there. This is Cthulhu, because, you know, Cthulhu. Had to get Cthulhu. I liked her take on it. She said like a lot of people, you know, you do green or you do red. Hers, she describes it as a deep mauve red chestnut with green sparks, and it is really pretty. Like, it's definitely a wearable color, but it definitely reminds me of Cthulhu. So, awesome. Good job on that. This last one here for this hand, this is Raven Stag. This is from the Hannibal collection. This is just a black with a duochrome. Apparently in Hannibal, one of the characters has dreams involving a stag covered in crow feathers. So it's kind of like, just like a crow grackle kind of color. It's right there. It's not a color I have a lot of, or a color I tend to wear very often. So I'm definitely going to give that one a try. And moving on to this hand, this is Perception. This is from Hannibal. Again, this is a duochrome, just a duochrome. I didn't write any other description of it. It just looks kind of like a goldy color. This swatch kind of ended up a little funky. The swatches in this hand are a little funny because I did them kind of fast, but there's a lot of shimmer in this one. And that is it there. This is Veneer. This is also from Hannibal. This is a sheer pale copper with copper duochrome. And as like Veneer suggests, it is another sheer color, so it's definitely a layering color. And I really hope you guys can see this because like it's so pretty. I would love to layer this, especially over some of my like Glamour Doll eyes, like the 2 cream shadows I own. And I'm really excited for her to release more cream shadows because I'm going to layer all the colors over them. This next one's also from Hannibal. I'm not even going to try and say this because it's French, and we all know I have struggles with French. So that is it there. And then this is it right here on my hand, and it is a dark blood red with blue undertones. I really am digging like these kind of burgundy blood red colors lately. It wasn't quite as blood red as I was hoping. I might have to foil it to get more of that blood red to show, but like the shimmer and the duochrome to it are really, really pretty. And then this last one here, this is Chrysalis. This is also from the Hannibal collection. This is a soft grayish with an iridescence, like shimmer and duochrome to this. This is described, you know, as a overcoat kind of color, kind of similar to Veneer. It is supposed to be sheer. It's a layering color basically, and so it'll add like just this iridescence to your shadows. And there's so many different colors in there. There's a lot of depth to this, and I can definitely see this being very useful in kind of transforming some of my other shades into something even more beautiful. So yeah, that is the quick and dirty rundown of my first Aromaleigh order. I'm very, very impressed with the shadow formulation. I am very sad I didn't get full-size jars. I believe she has a reward program. At least I earned points for this order. I earned points for making an account and everything. I'm not too sure how that works or how you redeem those, but I'm definitely going to check it out. I kind of want the full size of some of these colors, but there are so many colors to choose from that it's really hard to narrow it down, which is why I purchased so many sample baggies. But I'm definitely going to go back on there and check it out. And yeah, I hope you found this informative and helpful. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.